What's up guys, my name is Fazlax and welcome back to the channel. Also welcome back to the Pokemon Leaf Green Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today we are going to be taking on the first of several major events. I've actually worked out a plan for the next couple of episodes of what we actually should be doing. So today we're actually going to be taking on Erika to get our 4th gym badge. And if we manage to get past her, we're going to go and take on the Fighting Dojo to get a new team member if we can. But first of all, we're got a team recap to do. Now, I did do a little bit of grinding. It got everybody up to level 30 except for Reptar. Because I remembered something. I left Reptar at level 29 because I remembered something that I looked up a while back. But we're going to do a quick recap of everybody here. And it's been a while since we've done an in-depth recap, so we're going to go through everybody. So we have Rekka, our Poliwrath, who's a grass type with a modest nature, with a huge power ability, with new nature power, confusion, low kick, and bullet seed. Who's also holding the black belts, powering up that low kick. We have Twinkle, our Clefable, who's a water type with a timid nature, holding the magnet to power up the thunder punch that she has. She has Sandveil, which is actually coming in a lot more, coming in handy a lot more than I expected, which is crazy. But along with that thunder punch, she's also rocking Ice Beam, Smelling Salts, and Bite. Need to find something to replace the Smelling Salt move, because it's really not handy. But you know, we'll rock out with it if we have to. Up next we have Riverside, our Lapras, who's a ground poison type with a jolly nature. Has the Intimidate ability, and I've seen comments about it, and I think now Riverside has been proven to be such a staple on the team that we're not going to get rid of him. If we happen to come across another Lapras, now normally I would go with the Dupe's Clause, which means that if we encounter the same Pokemon twice, we don't have to capture it. However, on the occasion we may happen to run into a Lapras as our first encounter, I may take up the option of recapturing it and trading it off for that Dragonite. Not quite sure yet. But speaking of Riverside, it's rocking out with Magnitude, Ice Beam, Flame Wheel, and Karate Chop. Very good moveset. They come in clutch. The MVP of the last episode, because he managed to just go through quite a lot. Not last episode. The last episode in Rock Tunnel. Reptar managed to get us through most of that on his own, which was awesome. But we got Reptar the Larvitar, who is a normal type with an impish nature, with Shed Skin ability, with Cut, Sludge Bomb, Vine Whip, and Icy Wind. Now I know that there is a bit of a disdain that I told him Cut, but it made sense in my head. And then we have Stooges, the Doug Trio, who's a fighting electric type with a docile nature, with Sturdy, which isn't the best ability in this generation. Normally, Sturdy for a Doug Trio would be absolutely outstanding because it is a bit of a glass cannon. However, in second and third generation, Sturdy is a bit meh. So, but we'll rock out with it until we can find something. Well, actually, there's no way of changing its ability, so we got to rock out with it. But its moveset is Slash, Metal Claw, Earthquake, and Fly, which is still really funny to me that we have a flying Doug Trio. Now then, the reason I left Reptar at level 29 is because, as he is a fan favourite, I remembered that he evolves at level 30. And one of the last things that we picked up last time was a rare candy. So, Reptar is going to get a treat. And I swear to God, if it doesn't evolve now, I was going to be... What? Reptar is evolving? Now, this should actually give us a bit more reason to use Reptar safely, because Pupitar is bulky. So, depending on what typing it is when it evolves, which we'll check out here in a moment, we can go through it. But Reptar evolved into Pupitar. Didn't learn any moves on level up, which is fine. But let's check out Reptar. Reptar is a pure dark type. That's awesome. With the impish nature, so it's maintained the fighting weakness. Unfortunately, it has gained a couple of extra weaknesses now because normal is weak to less things. And it now has Keen Eye. Oh well, there goes the amazing ability of Shed Skin. Can't complain. It is an evolved pseudo legend. I mean, those stats are pretty decent, pretty outstanding. So yeah, Reptar is now a Pupitar. We've only got to get him up a few more levels, maybe 20 more levels, and we'll have ourselves a Tyranitar. Right, so, as I mentioned, we are going to take on Erika. Now, I don't know whether we should just take on as many of her trainers as possible, or if we should just dive straight into it, so we'll see. We have the pervy old man. This gym is great, it's full of all women. Perv. Now, I think this might be one of the few gyms where there is actually hidden items. So we'll walk through. Oh, I should have actually put Reptar up front. Now that it's evolved. But yeah. Taking on our fourth gym. Hopefully we have the same luck that we had against Lieutenant Surge. Not very effective. I only hit twice. That sucks. I'll be using the needle on. Kind of an interesting play for it to use it. Oh, okay. So the fighting type wasn't very effective either. That's kind of interesting. No, we'll stick with Rega for now. Hypno. Don't think we've come across a Hypno yet. Oh, and they're static. And that's kind of interesting. It's got growth, but as far as I remember, Hypno has better physical attack than special, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Right. Reka took on the first one. I'm going to switch Reka out for Reptar. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Batonist Antonita. Antoinette? Antoinette. I know to read. There's Trace. So we can't lower its accuracy now, but that's fine. It's also a steel type. Since poison didn't affect it at all. So for now, we'll switch to Riverside just for a quick, just because we know we can handle it quickly. just keep using Spike Cannon. We've got nothing to worry about. Pelipper's down. A Mantine. Actually, give me a second. I'm struggling to read this because I've actually placed the game screen in the wrong place. That's better. I can actually read everything that's on it now. Since we haven't, I don't think we've encountered a Mantine either, so I think we'll go back out to Reptar, see how we can handle that. Now, normally there would be no way on earth that I would ever send out a Pupitar against a Mantine. I would never send a Rock type out against a Water type. However, also kind of interesting that she had two what would have been normally flying water types with Mantine and Pelipper. Right, so uh-oh, no, only hit twice. I'll allow you to hit a third. I am going to get destroyed in the comment section. I didn't know this Angus had Pin Missile. I didn't know. I wouldn't have stayed in if I did. And we just evolved it! We just evolved it. Oh, Reptar will be fine now. It's bulky, it's a Pupitar. Although it has gained some new weaknesses. Dang it! Get that thing out of here. She had 4 mons. Dog's not very effective. Oh, that is just my luck. I thought we'll leave Larvitar to evolve now so we can get it on camera. He's a fan favorite. I just knew. I knew the universe wouldn't let us have it. Wouldn't let us have it. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that we still have a Ho-Oh in our squad. But that's probably because I don't use it as much because it is a Ho-Oh. Get out of here. I should go back, heal, and get a new team member, but at least, well, I mean, as soon as we defeat this one, we've got a straight run to Erika. Metapod. If I seem a bit off now, I do apologise. It's just the fact that all that went down. Right, no. For Reptar, we will fight on and we will get through this gym. Sectile. She had 5 Pokemon. They're gym lead. Actually, Erika has less Pokemon than that. Why does a gym trainer have more Pokemon? Oh, don't stop, pile. It's gonna be hard to kill. Now, the thing is, I wasn't actually expecting to lose anybody because I actually went and trained everybody up in our PC to a higher level because I was expecting that. Because I got a little bit bored and I did some grinding, and everybody in the PC is now a higher level than anybody on our squad, mainly because I wasn't expecting to lose anybody this early on. More fool me, I suppose. Actually, I should switch out to Twinkle because she doesn't get affected by... She doesn't get affected by the sandstorm. So yeah, I'll go and heal before Erika, but I won't put anybody in the squad. Mainly because, like I said, everybody else in the PC is currently higher level, so we won't use that. We will use our we will use the slight knowledge that we have, since we do have a Tauros ourselves. Knowing it's a dark type. I think Lieutenant Surge was going to be the red herring, the one that let us the one that let us live. Oh, I forgot that because Riverside is a ground type as well, it doesn't get affected by the sandstorm. So yep, that's handy information to have had. And a Charmeleon. Actually, because we don't have anybody set with cut, and to save teaching somebody else the move, I'm not going to go back and heal just yet. I'm going to just heal up with the portions that I have, and we'll just take it on there, and then we'll sort out what to do once we get out of the gym. I'm still incredibly annoyed. Right, okay. So... No, it's not much health, but everybody's gonna go in fully healed. Erika. And hop on the bottom for the experience shade to give. Sorry, the King's Rock to give to Stooges. Okay. Shake it off. Yep, Reptar was a valuable member of the team. And unfortunately, we've lost him, but we're gonna make sure that we take on Erika and beat her. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? So pleasant. Oh, dear. I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I'm the leader of the Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokémon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Author Crystal. Send out Golbeck. Level 29. We are on par. Let's try Earthquake. Because although we're not a ground type, Earthquake is still the strongest move. That was a pretty big hit back. We have Earthquake, that's fine. He was weak to it. Right. We have a starter with level 29. What's our ace going to be? I'm going to switch to Riverside. $24. That's odd that it went. Oh no, I think I know what it is. Let's try Magnitude. I mean, rude. Try Magnitude again. There's a ground type's not very effective. Fire is good to know. What is with the confusion? Riverside, just please break the confusion. Come on. Just keep using it. Thank you, Riverside. Okay. And a Crawdont. Switch to Twinkle. I think Twinkle can handle it. And level 29. Yes, that's right. So my idea was correct. So I remember Erika having Vileplume and Victory Bell on her team, and I just couldn't remember which order they came out in. Clearly she starts with one and then ends with the other. So that's the third gym where we've lost someone, but the second that we've lost someone to the gym trainers, not the gym leader. However, I suppose Misty made up for that one by taking 3 of our team members. It should be Giga Drain, but it's probably not. What was it, 19? Roll. Yeah. Right. Let's just get out of here. Feel so dirty using Reptar's dead body to cut through. Right, so as I said, I've trained everybody else, so you can see that a lot of Pokemon have actually evolved from where we were. Now, do you know what? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Now, as you can see, I got everybody up to level 35. Including the ones that I haven't actually given the nicknames to, because we're still waiting on your guys' suggestions. Oh, and the Clamperl actually evolved into a Gorbis, which is nice, because we already had a Huntail in Deep 6. So the fact that we now have a Gorbis, just to switch it up a little bit more. So I'm going to go take on the Fighting Dojo, which shouldn't be too bad. And it's just something to fill in. Because like I said, I've sort of planned out where we're going now. And I knew that Erika, depending on how many of her trainers we took on, was going to take roughly an episode. But I didn't expect to lose. Especially Reptar. So we're going to take on the Fighting Dojo, and that'll be it. Hopefully we can get through this. And then I'll explain what our next lot of goals will be going forward. Clerk Donna. Level 31. So we are... I didn't heal. I didn't heal. I am an idiot. Right, let's go to Pokemon that haven't taken damage. And as soon as this fight is done, we're gonna heal, because I meant to do that after we deposited. Hail and then Sandstorm. I might just switch out to Twinkle. Although I could just switch it back to Hail. It'd be kind of interesting. Let's see what Nature Power goes. Because although I think it only changes to where we are, not what's affected by the weather. Haha, you just powered up my ice beam. Oh, and it was super effective against him. Metapod. No, we're staying with Twinkle. Metapod goes down. And just for the sake of like overkill, a baby Pokemon versus a legend. I can't stop thinking about all the grinding I did, and I was like, oh, maybe I should grind the squad up to 35 just like everybody else, but then I was like, oh, that's too high. I'm sorry, I'm going to be beating myself up about this now. For ah! Nah! Please have something I know that Stooges can take on and just... Sunken. Level 32. Do you know what? That's quick. How did you live? You're a Sunken. You are literally like the worst Pokemon. Not necessarily true. Let's go to Riverside. Getting a lot of magnitude 7s. God, this thing is going to just live forever, isn't it? Do you happen to be weak to ice? Nope. I mean that you're weak to fire. Just process of elimination. So you're not weak to ice and you're not weak to fire. That is somewhat handy to know. Actually, there's no point in healing you at the moment. Because we listen to it. Twinkle? Trying to think what types are resistant to fire and ice. It's a water type. Trying to run Rock Blast. What moves do you know? Magnitude, random damage based on which magnitude gets. Ice Beam is staying, Flame Wheel is staying, Karate Chop, but it does have a high crit ratio, and Rock Blast can go second egg. Clark Cammy. Okay. Lesson learned. Let's just go heal. I might. Like, I know if we just use the right things, we can take them on. Because, I mean, the worst you're going to get is level 35, because I think that's where Sabrina is in her levels. And I think he sort of mirrors. But one more option for who to pick on the team is always handy. And I mean, picking out of Pokeballs, if that's any indication, then, you know, we picked a hole. Granted, for the gift Eevee, we got a Meowth, which... Oh, no. Just... no. I just realized that thing is level 36. Please tell me it's its only Pokemon. Because that would be the only way that I can accept that. It's either Ghost or Psychic, because it's weak to Dark. Oh, okay, we've got two... I'm not running back just to heal that. I'm gonna run back and heal again, aren't I? Get all this way in and then finally get shouted at for not taking my shoes off. Oh, I did. I know we fought a Goldeen before. Isn't there a Steel type? I think it is. So we are switching out, mainly because of those accuracy drops. I think we could have taken it with the Ice Beam bites, but... okay, it's not a Steel type. Come on, hit the 5 times. Oof. Pretty sure Sheer Cold is a one-hit KO move. Stop going for Sheer Cold. Later on. No. Even with a sandstorm. No. The Battle of the Kicks, which is sort of apt for the fighting dojo. It wasn't very effective. Clock it. Okay, let's draw head potions. Oop. Come on, Karate Master, let's take you on. Now you should have a Hitmonchan and a Hitmonlee. You have a Ditto. It's weak to ground, which is good. You also have Crab Hammer, which is bad. I just killed... Oh well, even if I'd switched out, I would have died. Oh my good god, we just lost another Pokemon! Okay, right, I'm done with this. Mudslap, just get it out of my way! Level 37, just realised that, and a Lotad. You had a Ditto and a Lotad. Are you kidding me? Get out of my way. Get out of my... I swear, actually, that'd be kind of interesting if those are the two choices that we have above. Well, at least we're getting a new, some new members on the squad. Right, so we have either a Pinecone or an Ursaring. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm not going to record now until I actually get the responses for this. So should we go for the Pinecone or should we go for the Ursaring? I mean, we got to fill our squad up somehow. With that being said, guys, if you like what you've seen here, feel free to like and subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell for the notifications so you don't miss out on any of the episodes. Feel free to leave all the comments about good old Reptar and Stooges down below, because I will be reading them all and rebuilding the squad around the losses that we just suffered. Feel free to comment on which of the two mons that we should pick up. Either a Pineco, which will probably turn into a Fortress, and then we got the Ursaring. If you also want to go back, check the box out and see who you want in the squad. We should be picking the nicknames for the list of Pokemon that are there ready from last time, where we just went around gathering Pokemon. We should be getting the nicknames for them. Probably go from this episode, just so we can continue on with these two as well. With that being said, I'm now rambling. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.